The video I put out on the PlayStation Plus collection a few days ago has led to an unusual number of questions, so I wanted to do another video to try and answer some of those questions. PlayStation Plus collection is a new benefit to existing PlayStation Plus subscribers that Sony announced on their latest PS5 showcase event. They did a very poor job at explaining what the service is about and what exactly are the limitations, so let me clarify a few things. Is PlayStation Plus Collection a PS5 only feature? Yes, you won't be able to use it if you're on a PS4. This feature is meant to give new PS5 players something to play while they wait for the most anticipated titles that are coming out no sooner than 2021. Does the introduction of PlayStation Plus Collection mean there will be an increase in pricing for PlayStation Plus? No. According to Sony, this is a benefit that's added on top of all of the other ones at no additional cost. If you're a current PlayStation Plus subscriber and you just bought a PS5, that means you get instant access to the feature without the need to subscribe to a different tier of the service. What games are available as part of the PlayStation Plus collection? God of War, Bloodborne, Monster Hunter World, Final Fantasy XV, Fallout 4, Mortal Kombat X, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, Ratchet & Clank, Days Gone, Until Dawn, Detroit Become Human, Battlefield 1, Infamous Second Son, Batman Arkham Knight, The Last Guardian, The Last of Us Remastered, Persona 5, and Resident Evil 7. Are there any more games in the PlayStation Plus collection library? No. These are all the games that have been announced so far, and unless Sony announces additional titles closer to the launch of the console, this is what you can expect to be available in November. Is PlayStation Plus Collection available only in November? No. Until second notice, PlayStation Plus Collection is a permanent benefit available to all PlayStation 5 users with an active PlayStation Plus subscription. Whether you buy the console at launch or at a later date, you'll still be able to play the games available in the library. Can I download the games and keep them forever? No. Just like PlayStation Plus free games, you need an active subscription to be able to enjoy those games. If your subscription lapses, you lose access to those games. You regain the ability to play all the PS Plus games you claimed on your account once you resubscribe again. Are the games in this library going to be removed from PlayStation Plus Collection at some point? Maybe. Sony hasn't shared any details on exactly how the new benefit is going to work, but there's a likely chance that some games may leave the service at some point being replaced by other games, or that Sony will simply add more games on top of the existing lineup. It's unclear whether you'll lose access to the games you have downloaded in case they're removed from the library, so we'll have to wait and see what Sony has to say about that. Are these games getting performance boosts? If we're talking about developers going in and manually updating those PS4 games to take advantage of the PS5 hardware, then no. There's a chance a very small number of games with a sizable community that are not planned to have a fully optimized PS5 version released anytime soon might get a minor update to add proper compatibility with the new console rather than relying on backwards compatibility. However, PS4 games with dynamic resolution scaling and either unlocked or unstable frame rates will probably see a small boost by the nature of the more powerful hardware on the PS5, which will allow games to run at higher fixed resolutions and higher, more stable frame rates. If I own PS4 games, will I be able to play those on my PS5 without a PlayStation Plus subscription? Yes. Sony has officially confirmed that about 99% of all the titles released for the PS4 so far will work right out of the gate on the PS5. Unless, of course, the titles you own happen to fall on that 1% that won't work. If you own the games digitally, you'll be able to simply download them onto your PS5. If you own physical copies, you need a PS5 version with a disc drive, otherwise you won't be able to play any of your games. Regardless of the situation, you will not need an active PlayStation Plus subscription to enjoy the games you currently own. Will they add PS1, PS2, and PS3 games to PlayStation Plus collection? Unfortunately, no. Sony has come forward to confirm that PS5 isn't going to be backwards compatible with anything past PS4. The console just wasn't designed for that, so it would be extremely tricky to get it working. That's not to say we'll never see it implemented one way or another down the line, but right now, it's a firm no. If I own a physical copy of a game that's available on the PlayStation Plus collection, does that mean I can play that game for free? If you own a physical copy and a PS5 with a disc drive, all you need to do is pop the disc into your console and you're ready to go. However, if you own a digital-only PS5 and you like to use your physical copy as an entitlement to the digital version of a game that's available on PlayStation Plus collection, you'll either need to buy a digital copy or have an active PlayStation Plus subscription to have access to the digital version of the game you physically own. Does the introduction of PlayStation Plus collection means the end of monthly PlayStation Plus free games? No, but we also don't know whether Sony is keeping the same model for the PS5. As I mentioned earlier in this video, PlayStation Plus collection is an added benefit on top of the existing one, so it's not meant to replace anything that's currently available on the service. You can expect more free PS4 games going into 2021, but don't expect them for long, as at some point, Sony is going to cut the console off PlayStation Plus entirely. Whether they'll replace it by PS5 games, we don't know yet, but regardless of whether the current model is kept the same or not, there will definitely be something for PS5 users on the service. Can I sign up for PlayStation Plus collection only? No. PlayStation Plus collection is a benefit that's part of PlayStation Plus, and for that reason, you need a PlayStation Plus subscription to enjoy the benefit. Hopefully this puts to rest some of the concerns you showed in the comments of my previous video and answers some other questions you might have. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.